Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. I hope you're having a great day. But recently we have gotten some recent news on two upcoming new Sonic projects. It's not Sonic Frontiers and not Sonic Origins. Nope, two new Sonic Cinematic Universe movies. So we have the confirmation that there's Sonic Movie 3 and that there is now a Knuckles spin-off series coming in 2023. I love how this happens literally 2 days after I post. No, not even 2 days. Like a day. Well, yeah, it was 2 days. Like 2 days after I posted upcoming Sonic Projects video, which you should, by the way, go check out. It's pretty good. I love how I post that video, and then about a day later, Sega and Paramount announced, "Hey, we are now going to confirm the development of Sonic Movie 3 is now in development." Did I just say development twice? Whatever. But it's just crazy how this kind of stuff happens. Sega, Paramount, did you just decide to do this for some reason? Like, come on, really, guys? But nonetheless, I'm not unhappy with this. I'm happy that we have two new Sonic projects to worry about. It just shows that my video is very outdated now. I should probably add to the title outdated now, but whatever. Enough about my video though. Let's go ahead and talk about this stuff. So let's go ahead and actually first talk about the Sonic Movie 3. So obviously, we obviously have Sonic Movie 2 coming up this year, and the movie's not even out yet when they announced this. The movie's still 2 months away, and it's confirmed it's in development. And there's no confirmed release date for Sonic Movie 3, which I had to guess maybe 2024, or if more, maybe late 2025. I don't see it taking to 2026 to make a new movie. I can maybe see around toward 2024, around April, maybe something like that, maybe May. I don't know. It's just now in development, so it's going to take a while for the movie to, for them to write the script and figure out what characters they're going to do and stuff like that. And I'm excited. Here's, the official logo they showed off for it. They got a bunch of people excited for this. The Sega CEO tweeted out saying, how he pretty much announced this and Paramount announced it as well. This is all just really exciting. But take a look at this logo right here. You got it looking like the original Sonic Movie 2 one, and it looks pretty dope for what I see so far. Even though this one is now a shade of red. Even though if I had to say out of my three favorite logos right now, my favorite would definitely have to be Sonic Movie 2. It's just got Tails' tails on it. I don't know. Maybe once we find out what the 3 is for, maybe I'll grow to like it. But as of right now, the 2 is my favorite because it's got Tails' tails on it. It's so cool. But I'm excited for the movie 3. It's looking to be pretty good. We don't know much about it. All we know is that it's in development. We don't know what could possibly be hyped up for it because, like I said, the second movie's not out yet. So before we start speculating about movie 3, we're going to have to see movie 2 first. Then we can start making our theories. I'll probably make after the second movie comes out, I'll probably make a video saying what do I want to see in movie 3. I don't know. If you want to see that video, make sure to do what you know to do. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to see that video one day. So this is a rather interesting topic that many people are thinking. Some people are thinking Metal Sonic is going to show up in the third movie, and a lot of bigger Sonic tubers are thinking that it's going to be Shadow. Which, me personally, I think it's going to be Shadow because movie 3, you can tell it just looks like Shadow because Shadow's got red quills and stuff, and plus it's time to bring in Shadow. Now, what do I think? If it's Metal Sonic, it's Metal Sonic, but I don't think it's gonna work because movie 2 feels like the entire classic era of Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 and Knuckles are being combined into one thing. We originally thought when the first Sonic movie came out, it was oh, this is gonna be like Sonic 1, then there's gonna be Sonic 2, which is gonna be Sonic and Tails, there's gonna be a Sonic 3 with Knuckles, and then there's gonna be a Sonic 4 with Shadow and Amy, and then there's gonna be this and that. We thought that was gonna be the thing. But that's not what's happening here. They're putting in Tails and Knuckles into movie 2. So they're pretty much getting the classic era done. And we see Death Egg robots. So this is all going to be some pretty interesting stuff. And I cannot wait for this movie. And if you would like to know, I will be doing a review of this movie when it comes out. Not the second. Well, maybe the day it comes out. I don't know. But Sonic Movie 2, though. Talking about Sonic Movie 2 one last time. Sonic Movie 2 is probably definitely going to be one of my favorite movies of this year. Now, Spider-Man No Way Home doesn't count because that came out last year. Came out in December. It's not coming out this year. But there's a lot of great movies coming out this year. There's Sonic Movie 2, Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and the Guardians Christmas special to Disney Plus later this Christmas. That's going to be awesome. But Sonic Movie 2 is definitely going to take the gold for me this year because I love Sonic, and I've always loved Sonic, but Marvel, I love Marvel as well, but Sonic is just, it's just been a part of my whole life, so I'm probably going to be signed with Sonic movie too, I'm sorry. So yes, but Sonic movie 3 is going to be probably really good, and I'm excited for it, but I want to see the second one first. And Metal Sonic, the potential with it, to get back to Metal Sonic, the potential with Metal Sonic, it's not impossible, but honestly, I could probably see it happening this in the second movie. Like, I don't know. People are saying like maybe the Death Egg robots can be like the final fight. Maybe. I'm thinking more or less that maybe Metal Sonic will show up. Maybe. Probably not, because Knuckles is like Eggman. Well, not Eggman. Robotnik's like pawn. It's like his little pawn thing, like pretty much for him to have to use to fight Sonic. Like, he wouldn't really have a reason to have Metal Sonic, but he does have Sonic's quill, so maybe he'll use it to make Metal Sonic. I don't know. Maybe we'll see Metal Sonic in the third movie. I don't know, but I think we'll most likely see Shadow. We'll get into why I think in a second, but first let's talk about the Knuckles spin-off series. So obviously with this new Knuckles spin-off series, it's going to be focusing on Knuckles and having him voiced by the one and only Idris Elba. And it's going to be exclusive to Paramount Plus, so if you do not have a subscription for that streaming service, you probably might want to get it, even though that's honestly probably the only reason why I'm getting Paramount Plus is just for the Knuckles spin-off series. Also, speaking of Sonic TV shows, ever noticed how we've not heard a single thing about Sonic Prime? You find that interesting? Like, does people still remember that Sonic Prime exists? Like, that's the thing. It's like, I don't even know. Like, Sonic Prime still exists. Like, are we going to get any news about that? Well, this is a Netflix show, so we probably won't see anything till, like, I don't know, 3 weeks before it comes out. I don't know. I forgot. Like, didn't they drop the Cobra Kai season 4 trailer like about a month before it came out? So we might get maybe a Sonic Prime trailer, maybe around August. Well, like, fall starts in like around August and September, so I'd say maybe we'd get something around maybe July, like a little teaser trailer of Sonic Prime around July. Maybe a proper trailer in August. I don't know. I'll talk more about Sonic Prime in another video. I'm not made a Sonic Prime video yet, but I'll make something later. So anyways, back to the Knuckles spin-off series. It's probably gonna be pretty good. I mean, I want it personally to take place between Sonic Movie 1 and 2, because do you guys remember in the opening scene of Sonic Movie 1 where Knuckles was like attacked, like, well, not Knuckles, I mean Sonic was attacked by the Echidna tribe, like baby Sonic was attacked by the Echidna tribe and Longclaw. Like Longclaw helped him escape. I kind of want to see what happened to the Echidna tribe and Longclaw after baby Sonic went through the ring portal to a different world. And I kind of want to see what happened, like when baby Sonic was like running back to Longclaw saying, no, I don't want to leave. I kind of want to see what happened between Longclaw and the Echidnas. I kind of want, that's where episode 1 of the show like takes place. I want to see that, like maybe little Knuckles being like, who's this guy? I don't know what that voice was. Anyways, that's kind of what I want for the show to be like that. It probably won't get that unless like maybe at the end of movie 2, Knuckles was like, well, I'm going my own separate way, Sonic, see ya. Either that or he'll go chill out with him and Tails in like Sonic's little man cave thing at Tom and Maddie's house. Yeah, I just picture like Knuckles and Tails just hanging out in Sonic's attic, and Tom and Maddie like get back from the little Hawaii vacation thing. They're like, Sonic, who are these guys? Oh my god, imagine if that actually happened. That'd be so freaking awesome. Oh gosh, I'm calling it now. That's gonna happen. Like Tails and Knuckles are gonna be chilling at Tom and Maddie's house, and Tom's gonna be like, what have I done? Why have I become friends with this animal guy? I don't know. That'd just be funny, and that'd just be really funny just to see those three hanging out. But yeah, I'm excited for the show. We don't know much about these upcoming Sonic projects just yet. We don't literally know anything, so we can't say much about this. So I really do think that there's a lot of potential for these shows. We'll have to wait and see, but the Knuckles show is coming first. It's coming in 2023. With the Sonic movie 3 coming, we don't know. I'm not sure. Like I said, maybe 2024, because this is only the beginning of 2022. So just now begun development. Like they gotta, you know, like to start figuring out the script and start getting everybody to come in, which James Marsden and I think Ben Schwartz and Jim Carrey have all signed on for more Sonic movies. I know that James Marsden did. Ben Schwartz, I think he has. I'm not sure about Jim Carrey because he's got other movies like Ace Ventura 2. And a friend of mine who's a massive Jim Carrey fan, shout out to you, buddy. He's the one who told me this. But they are apparently making a Mask 2 starring Jim Carrey. You know that movie from 1996, The Mask, which is Jim Carrey's best film ever made, I should say. They are making a Mask 2 apparently for 2026, so, but I do think he's busy with Ace Ventura 2, so we'll have to wait and see about that. I'm not sure about Jim Carrey's schedule, if he can work in Sonic Movie 3, but apparently it's happening, so he's gonna have to work it in sooner or later. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it about Sonic Movie 3 and the Knuckles spinoff show. I mean, there's not much more to say about the Knuckles spinoff show besides I can't wait for it, and I can't wait for Sonic Movie 3. We don't know much about it, so I can't say much. Like I said, let's wait till the second movie comes out, then I'll give my thoughts on what the show can likely be. Okay, so now let's go ahead and begin why I think Shadow's going to show up in this movie. Now, I know you see this from bigger Sonic tubers, but guess what? I want to give my thoughts too, because don't I matter? Well, whatever. Let's go ahead and just give my thoughts. So, I think Shadow is more likely to be in this movie than Metal Sonic, because, like I said, I think they're going to wrap up the classic era in Sonic Movie 2, because they've got the Death Egg Robot, Tails and Sonic meeting, and Knuckles and Sonic meeting. They want to get the classic era out of the way, because they know the Sonic Cinematic Universe is going to be big. Like, it's going to be like, the first Sonic movie was the Iron Man of this universe, alright? I'm talking, like, we have the MCU and the Sonic Cinematic Universe, alright? Like, Sonic the Hedgehog 1's the Iron Man, okay? Like, pretty much that. So, you can tell that the Sonic Cinematic Universe is going places. So, what I think is that maybe Metal Sonic is likely maybe to show up maybe as the main antagonist in the third movie, not the second movie, because we know that Robotnik's still the main antagonist in the second movie. But in the third movie, maybe Metal Sonic will be the main antagonist, and Shadow will be like, I don't want to say the main antagonist, but maybe like a side antagonist, kind of, just like, pretty much like he's a rival who will be Sonic's like rival, and eventually like work his way up. But I mean, you could say that's what they're doing for the second movie with Sonic and Knuckles. So they definitely would have to work their way around it. Like maybe like, I mean, maybe not like make Shadow like the new rival. Pretty much kind of like, I was about to say like a Goku and Vegeta thing, but that's kind of what they're doing for Sonic and Knuckles in the movie, in Sonic Movie 2. Like, Knuckles the original villain antagonist, but then he realizes that Sonic is, a good guy and Robotnik tricked him. And, like, they'll kind of team up, They'll become allies. Now, with Shadow, that's likely to happen because Shadow is Sonic's ally now. And, I mean, it's kind of hard to think about, but I really do think Shadow is in because they want to bring in the adventure era. You can tell, like, with Gun showing up in Movie 2, we haven't seen Gun since Shadow the Hedgehog on the GameCube, well, and PS2 as well. Like, we haven't seen anything related to Gun since then, since we was running around Westopolis and going bang bang with our pistol. Like, that was the last time we've seen Gun. And I'm glad they're bringing Gun back for Movie 2. I'm not sure how they'll work them in, like, you can see, like, the helicopter, like, in screenshots that came out around this time last year when they were filming for Sonic Movie 2, you could see like pictures of like a helicopter that looks similar to the one Sonic jumps out of in SA2. It's just so crazy that they're bringing in adventure assets into the second Sonic movie and like classic assets at the same time. So I definitely think that Movie 3 will be more adventure, like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 combined. I'm not sure how they'll do it because, Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 is like completely, well, not completely different plots, but it's still impossible. Like, you can't have Chaos destroying Station Square and then having then Sonic and Shadow going up to space to fight the Bio-Lizard. Like, that just wouldn't work unless they want to do like Avengers Endgame, like a 3-hour special or something like that. Which, I mean, those some movies have been 3 hours, like Titanic and stuff, but I can't see a Sonic movie being like 3 hours. Like, the first Sonic movie is like an hour and 34 minutes. And, well, I think it was, yeah. I think it's like about an hour and 34 minutes. And I don't know what the running time of Sonic Movie 2 is. Maybe about, like, maybe an hour and 45 minutes, I can say. But maybe they'll go the extra mile for Sonic Movie 3 and make it 2 hours. Who knows? But I really do see a lot of potential of what they can do for, like, maybe Shadow in the next movie. Like, there were leaks coming out about Shadow being in the end credits, which I'm excited to see Shadow regardless because Shadow is my favorite Sonic character. I know that's a very popular opinion, am I right? Like, everybody loves Shadow. I love Shadow. You love Shadow. Like, everybody loves Shadow. So, we'll just have to wait and see what we'll get with this. Okay, before this video ends, I would just like to say, think of this Sonic lineup we have now. Just think of this real quick. Like, we have Sonic Movie 2, Sonic Origins, which I still think is coming any minute now. I still think it's coming before the second movie. It can likely be a shadow drop, even though here's the thing, because that's all we have now is a shadow drop, because it's been confirmed that Sonic will not be a South by Southwest 2022 now. So all we have left is a shadow drop or a delay, which I can see a shadow drop happening, but a delay not likely. So yes, Shadow Drop can happen any second now. And also, we have Sonic Prime in the fall. And did I mention Sonic Movie 2? If I didn't, here it is. Sonic Movie 2. Sonic Origins, which I said, maybe Shadow Drop. Sonic Prime in the fall. Then Sonic Frontiers this holiday. Then the Knuckles spin-off show in 2023. And then in 2024, likely Sonic Movie 3. We have such a big Sonic lineup through the next few years. Like, Sonic is climbing to new heights that he's never been in before. It's crazy how, like, back in, like, 2017, we got Sonic Mania, Sonic Forces, and a mobile game of Sonic Runner's Adventure. Like, it was like, oh, look at this, Sonic's got the biggest comeback yet. And Sonic was respected again a little bit with Sonic Mania. Sonic Forces was and then we had, like, Sonic Runner's Adventure, like, around when Sonic Forces came out, which I played it. I mean, it's okay, but it's not Sonic Runners. The original Sonic Runners will always be the best. Anyway, that's a video for another time, me and Sonic Runners. That's a different video. But we just have so much content for Sonic. And it's crazy because, like, in 2019 we had, like, actually in 2018 we had Sonic Mania Plus. That was all we got, besides some shorts for, like, Sonic Mania. Like, Sonic was just nothing. Like, he just went from, like, nothing in those years, like, very relevant. And then we had, like, 2019 just Team Sonic Racing and just a couple animations, and that was it. And that was just like, oh gosh, Sonic, you're just gonna release mediocrity. But then 2020 happens, the Sonic movie happened, and, like, it's just crazy because everybody's like, oh, I love Sonic now. And then we got Sonic Colors Ultimate last year, and now we're getting all this extra stuff, and who knows what else they have up their sleeve. Also, stay tuned, by the way, for the IGN Fan Fest on the 19th, because apparently they said we will get more Sonic Movie 2 stuff. I'm always down for more news. Stay tuned, by the way. Subscribe to the channel. I will be covering what we get there, because we cover all things Sonic here on this channel, so make sure you subscribe right now. But we have so much stuff to come up there, Sonic. And who knows? Like, we might have a new Sonic Central within the coming weeks. Who knows? They might just come out of nowhere again and say, listen, stay tuned for another Sonic Central where we'll, like, reveal so much stuff. Like, who knows? We have no idea what's in store for us. We have so much Sonic stuff, and who knows what else they got up their sleeves. They could have more Sonic remasters or more Sonic ports up their sleeves. We don't know. But the best thing we can do is just wait and see what Sega and Paramount have to offer for us. And I can't wait to go on this journey with you guys for Sonic the Hedgehog. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I know this took a little while to make. It's just that it's just been crazy because I've been working on so many other videos. Been trying to get out. I'm going to be trying to get out a lot more videos more often now. Hopefully things will get back on schedule. Anyways, if you like this video, make sure to give it a like. Also, make sure to share around with your friends, and because it really helps my channel get out there, and I really want to get my channel out there and see what people will like. Also, I've checked the graph. Look at this graph right here. You see that graph of people who watch my videos that aren't subscribed? Let's change that, alright? Let's make that subscribe count go back up. So if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. You do not want to miss anything that we cover here on this channel. We cover anything Sonic. We cover Sonic news for games, movies, TV shows, all that stuff. We make all kinds of Sonic content here. So if you don't want to miss any exciting Sonic content on this channel, you are going to want to hit that subscribe button. I got a lot of videos planned. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss them. So, lots of love to all of y'all. Peace out. Later.